Contest. This is Gary McNeil, Bob Licklider, bringing you the Red Raider football game with the Northeastern Jets. Bob, last week we had a pretty good game. Last week, let them come out on victorious end. Do you have anything you might want to say we can look forward to this week?
Well, hope they come out on winning end again. I think this team will be a little tougher than the team they had last week. We'll have to wait and see. I think they can.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry. Okay. we're new at this, and so we're learning how each other works and who stops and who don't stop. But anyway, Northeastern's coming in here with, I believe, an 0-2 record, but they played two very good schools. So they may come in here, plus we have their quarterback. So they're going to come in here fired up. So look out, Gillen, because they're coming after you. So let's get ready for this ball game. Hopefully have a real good one. And Gary McNeil and Bob Licklider will be doing the game. And Bob, tonight I want to hear more out of you.
Okay.
Because I know I talk too much, and I get myself in trouble. For the Red Raider Contest, we just talked to you a few minutes ago about the game. It's Gary McNeil and Bob Licklider. If you want to, Carl, we missed the Red Raiders team coming through, but we can get the Jets team if you want to pick them up coming through. They got a banner and stuff. London took the Jets last year, right down to the wire. And so I'm sure they're coming in here with not necessarily revenge, but a get even on their mind. Bob, were you at that game last year?
No, it wasn't.
Carl, you're sure we got sound up there? You got sound through the microphones, Carl? Hello, 1, 2. Okay, good.
Starting lineup for London Red Raiders defense. At end, number 62, Wes Mayo.
So we're getting ready to start this Red Raider Contest. 79, Brian Johnson was starting that offense.
78, Jesse Mullins.
Jesse Mullins will be starting the tackle for London.
At the outside linebacker, number 88, Bryce Hamilton.
Bryce Hamilton will be the outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker, number 8, Derek Gandy.
And Derek Gandy with the other outside linebacker.
Number 54, Kevin Gibson.
54, Kevin Gibson will be.
Linebacker, number 8, Zach Dobbenmeyer.
Zach Dobbenmeyer, number 8. He's coming in with a kind of shaky ankle. We'll see what happens. Rusty Games.
Number 32, Ryan Willard.
Ryan Willard at safety.
At defensive back, number 24, Kevin Hauser.
Kevin Hauser will be your defensive back.
Number 21.
And Justin Hodge, also a defensive back. As we get ready to get rolling here, we got 33 and 10 back for on the offense.
Adam Phillips and Brad Hess.
Oh, really? I'm getting an early start if it's 4 minutes and 10 seconds. They don't even have the ball. I don't even think the man's up here. I bet they don't know the clock's not ready.
No, it doesn't look like it.
I don't think so.
Kickoff for London, number 88, Bryce Hamilton.
I never seen him go out on the field that early. Let's hold up for a minute. Okay, we're live and ready to roll after a few mile adjustments, and we got the time clock man up here and got the time ready. Brian will be kicking off. Go ahead, Bob.
Bryce Hamilton will be kicking off to Northeastern.
Hess will be one of your returners, and number 33, Adam
Phillips. And here comes the train,
and
Gary.
the train, it's just like it was over at the Worthington and Kilbourne. There's the train, ladies and gentlemen, a good shot of the train. Isn't that wonderful? We're going to miss that when we move out to the new building.
Yes, we are.
If I sound like I got a cold, it's because I do. Okay, there's the horn.
So next week I'll have a cold.
Okay, there's a little squib kick, and it doesn't go 10 yards. It's going to go out of bounds at London's own 45-yard line. And you know what's happening there? There will not be a re-kick, so we just kind of shot ourselves in the toe that time. Did you see the kicker? Was it meant to be onside or just?
It went too fast. I don't know. I didn't see it. Yeah.
We was trying to see what was going on up here and get these names together, and next thing I know, the ball's coming right at us at the 50-yard line. Yeah. And we got a flag on the play. Oh, and we got a
illegal procedure, I believe it is.
I think it was called against Dobbenmeyer. Let's wait and see what happens. We'll probably get the call from.
Legal procedure.
Yeah.
Be Northeastern ball at London's 46-yard line.
That's a pretty good return there, wouldn't you? I might look at the tape and see what happened there. Did he go off the side of his foot, or what happened?
Trent Kaufman is quarterback for Northeastern since we have their old quarterback.
What grade's Kaufman in? And here comes Phillips right middle, and he can go. It's trouble. Good tackle by number 21, Hodge.
33, Adam Phillips, the ball carrier brought down by number 21.
Adam Phillips.
First down, Northeastern.
Kaufman is a 6'2", 182 junior.
What's Hess's number? 10.
Hess is 10. Yeah.
6'2" junior, huh?
6'2" junior.
Well, I'll tell you what, it made a situation where both quarterbacks will get plenty of playing time this year. And they're right up in a full backfield there. How about that? You don't see that too often.
No, you don't.
It's going to look like they might run a power game on us.
And that's what it is. It's just 5 yards in a cloud of dust is what they're running. It's like they're trying to run it right up our throats, right down our throats.
Running right at us, ain't they?
Yep.
Steve Stratton was the ball carrier that time.
That's the way you started, I guess.
Yeah.
Momentum, find out who's boss. And they're going to power again.
Yeah, full backfield. That's the old lineup you used to have when you was in junior high, wasn't it?
Sure was. And high school.
And all you run was,
and there goes...
Oh, Lord, there goes Hess. He will not be caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Hess.
Number 10, Brad Hess, the ball carrier, touchdown.
I don't think London's seen a formation like that for quite a while.
No,
that's just fundamental football there.
Yep.
Nothing fancy.
Yep, it's just old-fashioned football is what it is.
Nothing fancy, no razzle-dazzle, just run it, take it right to you. When I was in school, they had play they called 14 and 15, and that was your main two plays.
Yeah.
I think 14 was right side and 15 was left side.
Left side.
Extra point, and Hess also kicks the extra point.
I think he does everything, doesn't he?
Yeah. He had a brother named Brad, and he was really bad. Oh, how about that? Did I rhyme that or not? Come on, Carl, give me 10. He didn't hear nothing rhyme. I thought that was great. Oh, that is Brad.
That is Brad.
I was trying to think what his brother's name. I know his brother. His brother's big.
I've heard of him too.
Yeah, he might have played when you played.
Yeah.
That's that touchdown, Carl, that Hess was trying to get. And it's good.
Out into the street. Good play.
That's that touchdown Hess was trying to get last year, Carl. Remember when he was running back and forth across the field and all over the place at the end of the game? And run out of steam. So, go ahead, Bob.
10:57 left in the game. It's Northeastern 7, London 0. They jumped quick.
10:57 left in the first quarter.
First quarter, I'm sorry.
Sound like me now. Try not to push it. For the kickoff. Northeastern scored with 10:57 left in the first quarter, and Hess is also kicking off. Good low kick, takes a Northeastern bounce. And here comes White.
Right up the middle.
He's got room. Oh, man. He had one man to beat.
And Hess was made the tackle.
Hess kicked off and made the tackle.
So that means he only had one man to beat.
And Jesse McFora was in on that tackle. He had number 53, I think, to beat, which was Mark Winger.
And Hess snuck up behind him.
So we got Hess is quick.
Yeah, he is. You can tell.
Pretty decent field position out of this. That could almost went all the way there. London lines up in the power eye.
Good.
Eye.
Good. Good run by
B.J. Laney makes the run. Yeah, he does run hard for a freshman.
Yeah, he does.
Real hard.
Number 5, Nick Koffenbarger, and number 22.
Looked like he picked up about 6'5", Gary.
Okay. If this is any indication, Bob, we're in for a game tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Might be a few scores put up on that board.
That'd be all right, as long as we do more.
Got two wideouts to both sides, and London's lined up in what we call a power eye from the booth here.
Right
hand off to the first man.
It's number 32. Willard.
Brought down by number 32, Chris Falloon.
Chris Palouf made the tackle. Falloon, I guess.
makes it 1st and 10. 1st and 10, do it again.
There you go. That power eye again.
First man
Right
through.
Up the middle again.
And London's not running anything fancy right now, just kind of power in the middle. They must have seen something in the game film that made them feel like they can power that middle, so that's what they're going after right now.
To me, this is football. There's nothing fancy. Two teams running it right down each other's throat.
Yeah.
That is football. It's what the helmets and the pads and the hitting and the grunting's all about.
I hear you. Line up the same way with 2 wideouts, had 3 wideouts.
Oh, good pop.
And nothing doing.
No, he might have picked up maybe a yard, if that.
I'm not sure he did that. Looked like he might got to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that might have. Yeah, you're right.
It's
That
close.
might have been it.
I lost a foot. That definitely was a collision. 9:19 to go. 3rd and 8. We got to convert this one, Carl. They don't always show us they can score.
So it's a
But
pass.
it rolls out to the pass.
He's going to keep it.
And he waited too long. And they were waiting on him, and that's a hit they're looking for. I've seen a couple of them have something to say to him. They're waiting to hit him, I
Yeah,
think.
they want him.
So London takes it 4th and 6 or 7. He really didn't, that coverage was real good, Bobby, and he really didn't have anywhere to go.
No. What do they call that? That was a, yeah, the cover. It was a coverage play all the way.
London elects to run it. They're still in the power eye, pro eye, or whatever you call it.
4th
2
and
wide
4.
outs. Like Bobby said, 4th and 4, and we go to
Laney.
Laney out wide, and he's met at the line.
Number 6.
These guys come to get us.
Steve Stratton.
Tackle made by number 6, Steve Stratton.
Steve Stratton on attack. Yeah, somebody missed a block there, Carl.
Stratton's only a junior.
Miss Stratton, so we got to look at him again next year, huh?
He's pretty tough hitter.
And we're going to change sides of the ball. Northeastern will take over on their own 36-yard line.
See if we can't hold him here, Gary.
London's got to get this defense tightened up there. They're looking at a 3-man backfield. You don't know where that ball's going.
No.
And I tell you what, these guys hit that hole pretty quick. And we got a fumble. Who got the ball?
Looks like it's still Northeastern.
They said he was down.
Yeah.
Ball carrier number 33, Adam Phillips.
Adam Phillips was the ball carrier. Couldn't tell who made the tackle.
Number 24, Kevin Hauser, and number 18, Grace Hamilton.
Hauser and Hamilton on the tackle.
Yeah. I know it. And he lined up with another full house. Barking out the signals, and here comes the second man through.
Good job.
And Hess is thrown for a flip. That's called a flip-flop there.
Yeah. Mr. Hess met Mr. Hamilton.
Hess is not very big, but he's quick. If he gets a step on you or so, he's going to go. But
And you look at Hamilton, who's
the
6'3".
cameraman, yeah, because it looked like the first man got it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you believe the cameraman didn't get that play?
Oh.
You missed the most important play of the game, Carl. That would have been...
He gets a pink slip, doesn't he?
You get a pink slip. Get docked in your pay. Oh, they got a new formation here.
Back for pass.
Set back to pass. Got plenty of time. He's hit.
Pressure on him. Good play.
London makes some good hits then. And guess who caught the ball? The coach.
Is covered by number 24, Kevin.
London held that time. And we got a 4th and 8.
With 7:01 left in the first quarter.
And I tell you what, they only picked up a total of about 2 yards.
Yeah.
They were starting on about 36.
Number 10,
Hess is their punter, too.
receive for London.
Hess is he's their utility man. He does it all.
He does everything.
See what happens here. London didn't go after it. Decent punt. Catch the ball, please.
Willard got...
I knew it. I seen it. I've seen that happening before because he didn't get close enough to it to catch it. And I said, uh-oh.
By number 32, Ryan Willard. Brought down by
Hey, Gary, looks
Okay.
like it's going to be London's ball on the 30-yard line. There's 6:50 left in the first quarter.
And then it lines up to the same offense, 2 wide outs and the pro eye, power eye, what do you call it. Good block on Hess, but he didn't hold it long enough.
Might have picked up 5. Looks like
brought down by number 1, Brad Hawks.
Brad Hawks on the tackle.
Number 10, Brad Hess.
Who's that number 57 for London?
James Scott.
Okay. I haven't seen him. I didn't see him out there last week. James Scott, 57. Hess was your tackler there.
Jason Wiles.
I tell you what, this Scott, I don't know how much experience he's got, but I know he wrestles. That's a big kid.
6'4", 215 pounds.
That's a big boy. A big young man.
Yes.
And hand off to the second man, he's tripped up at the line. I think he might have got the first down.
Nice. Now he's going to be shy.
Oh, look, he took us another yard away from us. I guess we got a lot of faith in our defense, so I think we're going to go for it, Bobby.
Yeah, we are. This is it right here.
And you know where he's supposed to go is right up the middle.
There he goes.
I think he made it.
I think he did too. Yeah,
I think he made it. And that was a pretty slick move to reach out with the ball there. So they should have. Oh, he didn't make it. Yeah, it's going to be close.
And number 32, Chris.
It's going to be right on the nose of the ball. No, it wasn't. It's going to be right on the nose of the ball. You watch this. I'm going to go down. Thanks to the chain gang, Carl, I think we could have stole one there. Hey. Yeah, but where they spot was and where that chain was.
Willard. Oh, nothing happened. Number 6. Steve Stratton.
Steve Stratton, your tackler.
Steve Stratton.
White was the ball carrier.
Second and 11. 4:22 to go in the first quarter.
Lost a yard on that.
Sure did.
We got to get somebody to put a helmet on that Mr. Steve Stratton. He's all over the field. It's a pass.
Good protection. Ball's not. Oh,
just out of reach of Hodges.
I think he might have heard footsteps there, Carl. That could have been a mean collision if he'd have caught that ball.
Yeah, it would. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
So far, they've contained us. They got that one big playoff, and that led to the score. This makes a score. We have a score of 7-0. 4:31 to go in the first quarter.
3rd and 11. It's another pass play. Open is Laney.
Oh, boy.
Out of his hands.
That'll kill you. That pass was laid right in there perfect.
Right there.
And there, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Laney's only a freshman.
Yes.
So he's allowed to make a few mistakes.
He's still learning.
Number 54.
And back to punt number 54, Kevin Gibson.
He's punting to naturally Hess. And
Phillips.
Adam Phillips.
Uh-oh. That was close. Phillips going to return this one. He's got a wall there. Oh, he's still up. And a good return, about a 15 to 20 yard return there.
Brought it back to Northeastern zone, 47 to 48 yards. I'm Gary from Northeastern.
Yeah, they went to the pro eye. The 2 wide out, the same one we were using a while ago.
Yep.
Second man up is Phillips.
Again.
Phillips don't want to come down. He's a strong runner. How big is this Phillips?
He was brought down by Rusty James.
Phillips is like 5'11", 165 pound, senior.
Grease lightning.
He is quick.
Yes.
They play play two tough teams coming in, two Catholic teams that they play every year. And they got beat both times, but they come out of it without anybody getting hurt, and that's a big thing.
That's a plus.
Same offense we're using, two wide outs. Here comes Phillips.
Just got out of the reach of Hamilton.
They got a hold of material, but they wasn't able to hold on.
Nope.
This Phillips must be pretty strong because he was just dragging them.
Yeah. And Hamilton's a big guy. Real big guy.
Bryce.
Yep.
Timeout for measurement.
And we have a measurement. Go ahead.
10.
After a quick measurement, Bob.
They're in their power formation.
Full house. Give it to them. I tell you, they faked me out again.
Oh, we got a face mask against London.
That looked like a big time face mask there.
Hung on, spun him around a couple times.
They're having trouble getting this kid down.
Yeah, they are.
Number 88, Bryce Hamilton. Number 54, Kevin Gibson.
I didn't realize they were using that big number 6 Stratton in the backfield on their power formation.
I thought I tell you what, this quarterback is running some good fakes because I thought that the fullback had the ball.
That's who I thought had it.
15 yards.
It's going to hurt.
Wake up here.
It's going to move us down on about our 14-yard line. No.
How's your focus up there, Tom?
We're 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
Like Bob said, 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line. That's deep in our territory.
Yeah, it is. Somebody moved.
And we got a flag.
I think somebody moved on Northeastern.
Got a flag on the play.
False start, Northeastern, 5 yards.
You heard it. Dead ball, false start.
On Northeastern.
That center's kind of stocky, too.
Yeah, he is.
Number 53.
Mark Winger. 5'8", 232 junior.
I'd say stocky.
Stratton the ball carrier around the end.
He's got some blocking. He takes all the way down to about the 3-yard line.
Number 6, Steve Stratton, brought down by number 32.
Ryan Willard.
And he goes all the way to what?
Looks like
Northeastern from the
3-yard line.
3-yard line.
2:46 left in the first quarter.
Okay, Carl, don't let him fake you out because I'm going to be watching the monitor on this one. I can't see.
They're in the power formation again.
Right up the middle.
Yep.
Nothing fancy.
Go off tackle. There it is.
There goes number 33, Phillips.
He looks like he was man at the line though, Gary.
That's good.
Good defensive stand on that one. 3 more.
We definitely don't want to get down too far in the first quarter.
No, we don't. Not the way this team's coming out after them. Yep. By the looks of it, looks like Northeastern has a young team also. They're not as young as we are, but they've got a lot of juniors on the team.
Okay. 2:04 left in the first quarter. Northeastern's knocking on the door.
Phillips again.
And he's mad at the line.
Touchdown, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, he got 3. Forced his way through. Makes the score 13, pending the extra point. Will be attempting the point after his second time in the first quarter.
And good.
Little soccer style kick, and it's good.
14-0. Northeastern up on top. 1:49 left in the first quarter.
Ready for the kickoff.
Willard and Laney.
1:49 to go in the first quarter. Score 14-zip. And here comes Hess. Nice, good end over end kick.
Willard's going to take it. Going right up the middle.
Right up the middle. Another good return. Up to about the 37-yard line.
London's ball, 1st and 10. It's the time to get it moving.
Yep, it's time for us to get busy now.
Yeah, it is. Get that big red locomotive going.
1st and 10 on about the 36-yard line, 37. Minute 8:43 to go in the quarter.
2 wideouts.
Pro I sets back to throw. The ball's going to be short. It's trouble. And it's picked off by number 43.
Joseph Paul.
And he's got room to run. And there was might have been a clip here on this side here. And Laney
on the tackle.
How'd you like that block tackle Laney through there?
Yeah. Like cutting down tree.
That went back to the basics, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Well, I think there might have been a clip right here right in front of us. We go down. It moves the ball back to about the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 with 1:25 to go in the first quarter. Northeastern leading 14-0.
It looks like momentum's in Northeastern side, Gary. Somehow we got to get it back. We got to get the momentum in our side.
Set up for a pass. I think they might have think they had enough time to throw it, and there's trouble. Good Lord. Good fake. And if that's Hess, he's gone.
It's Hess. Touchdown, Northeastern.
I tell you what, they are on a whoop. They're planning on trying to put it on us tonight.
Yeah, they are.
That's Hess's second touchdown. I seen the same type of play run against London last night in the freshman team, and they kept telling the defensive back, when you see him come out there like that, to back off about 5 yards. Well, he didn't do that, and he got outran.
And Hess is fast.
Yeah,
because too fast to guard him tight.
Hodge is not going to catch Hess. You think he's too tired to kick the extra point? I doubt it, because he's probably really pumped up.
Oh,
it got blocked.
Good.
He wasn't too tired. It got blocked. Carl said he called that one.
No. That's a bad snap, too. Laces were facing it.
Yeah, bad snap, laces and faces, like the man said. You got something new in here, Carl. Laces and faces. About to go in the first quarter. Score 20-0. Kickoff will go to Laney and Willard, I believe it is.
Laney with the ball.
We're getting good field position on the return. Now we got to show what we can do.
Ball returned by number 22.
Really need to score here.
Brought down by number 6, Steve Stroud, and number 32.
London's ball 1st and 10 with 1:06 left to go in the first quarter. And it looks like London has the ball on their own 35-yard line. Double wide, or double out. It's a handoff to Laney, right off tackle. Good. Looks like he might have picked up about 6 yards.
Calling us a good block in there.
Yeah, it was. He had a big hole to run through, which was
Brought down by number 32.
Good.
Chris Falloon was your tackle.
It's going to be 2nd and 4, I believe. One's quick, coming back to the line again. Looks like about the same formation.
And here comes Laney again. He's got room for first down.
First down.
And then some. He got about 8 on that carry, didn't he?
Yeah. You know, he's a freshman, Gary, but if you watch him coming through the line, he's got both arms wrapped around that ball. He's
growing up quick,
yeah.
I tell you that.
Smart ball carrier. Protect that ball.
London's back in the Pro I. I called it a power I a while ago, so I'll hear about that. First man through is
looks like
32, Ryan Willard. Okay, I'm sorry.
He picked up a couple. 14 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Looks like it's going to be, what, about 2nd and 8. Right on the 50-yard, right about on the 50-yard.
Yeah, it is. Got the nose right on there, ain't it?
Same formation again. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Northeastern Jets 20, London 0.
Change field directions. London's 1st and 10. 2nd and 8 to take that back.
Quick pass to get.
Hey, there's the pass we've been looking for.
Keep going.
Hold on to that ball.
Yes, big man.
That's the pass we've been trying to call for the last 3 games. A little short end at Gandy. Because I think that he can see the ball a lot better with that shorter pass than he does. And maybe I'm wrong.
He's got probably some huge hands.
Oh, he's a big guy, big, powerful kid. And he's a good kid. That's what's great about him.
Hand off to Laney, isn't it?
And he's driven back with a vengeance.
Nothing there.
That looked like a gaggle there.
Yeah.
Brought down by number 22.
Carl, that's the pass play that Gandy was running last year early in the season, where we seen him make a few catches. We said, man, that's going to be a kid to stop. And then looked like next thing they did, they started sending him long. And I think what we're going to do is keep finding them holes.
Yep, that little short 5 yards is all you need.
5 at a time will get you a touchdown. Here comes Laney, nowhere to go. And a good open field tackle by number 33.
Phillips.
Tackle by number 33,
Adam Phillips.
Good open field tackle there.
Wow, looks like he picked up more yards than I thought. It's going to be 3rd and 3 with 10:40 left in the second quarter.
What's going on?
official timeout.
Okay, they got my grandson in there running the up back.
Hand off to Laney. No.
Yeah, he hit somebody, didn't he? Good block.
Brought down by David Leffel.
Ball carrier number 22, BJ Laney.
Laney didn't have anywhere to go that time.
7, David Leffel.
Nowhere to run. I think he snuck up from behind and caught him. It's going to be 4th and 3. London's going for it on Northeastern's 20-yard line. At the power eye, Gary, is that what you call that?
That's pro eye.
Pro eye.
I guess. Like I said, this is not my major sport. My major sport's basketball.
I don't know what they call it anymore.
Whatever it is, there's 3 guys lined up right behind each other, too, and you know what I'm saying?
Ours, we used to call it a rip and a loop. This, I don't know what they call it anymore.
We'll just have some fun and let the people figure it out what they themselves. How about
they
that?
can figure it out.
That's the best way to do that. And we got a time. On the
15, 16. Real quick handoff to Willard.
Ball carrier number 32.
London's got to get a score here right quick.
Yeah, they do.
Brought down by number 32, Chris
If
Malone.
we get a score right quick, that's going to boost our morale.
They're working on it. It's
Maybe turn things back in our way.
Yeah, we need to get the momentum back.
Get the momentum back in our favor.
Looks like we got a double wide out on the right. And 3 wide receivers out there anyway. Willard up the middle again.
Ball carrier number 32.
Looks like he might have picked up Gary maybe only about 2 yards for him.
Those 2 yards aren't going to get it.
Number 57, David Leffel.
They're getting down in the red zone. They're tightening up on us.
Yeah, they are. It's time to...
Wish I could see.
And my head's in the way of your monitor, too.
You're all right. Go ahead.
Okay. It's a handoff to Laney.
He had a little bit of room.
Yeah, he might have picked up. He might be maybe about a yard short. Yard shy.
22, Jason Wiles.
Jason Wiles on the tackle.
Now is where we'll find out what's them bears down on us.
It's going to bring up 4th and 1. This is where you have to play smash mouth football.
Smash mouth
You
football.
got to take it to them here. Fans are getting behind them. That always helps. You got to get it up. It's to Laney. He got it.
I think he might have got it.
I think he got it.
BJ Laney.
And they got a timeout.
7, David Leffel. And number 6, Steve.
It looked like he did. If he didn't, we got a bad spot. And here comes Weaver and his chain gang. Came back, gang. London comes up with a first down on the 6-yard line.
8:06 left to go in the second quarter. Same formation as last time. It's going to be a fumble on the play. Northeastern's ball. Looks like Blaney mishandled the ball.
Yeah. And Northeastern will take over on about the 12, 15-yard line, somewhere in that area.
Fumble recovered by number 80, Bill Farmer.
Bill Farmer recovered that fumble.
On about their own 12-yard line. 1st and 10. They're in the power formation. It's a handoff to number 6, Steve Stratton.
Yeah, Bob, I think we shot our own self in the foot that time.
Yeah, that's a mistake you can't have in the red zone.
And it's going to happen. I don't care what team you are. I see the pros do it. I see the best college teams do it.
It's going to happen.
So it's going to happen. The main thing is you forget that and get up on the next play.
Yep, go on with it.
Too late to do them about that now. Here comes right up the middle.
I don't know if there was a fumble on the play. I think it was.
Carl said there was a fumble. We may have gotten it back. And London returns a favor. So actually we lost about 10 yards on that fumble, but
if that,
on our fumble, only to get the ball back, and we're still in the red zone.
Now it's time.
First down from the 18-yard line.
7:14 to go in the second quarter. London on the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Score 20-0. Northeastern.
Pro I again. Hand off to Laney. Right off tackle. Good run.
I tell you what, Carl, they was trying to strip that ball that time. He had a good grip on it, didn't he, Bob?
Yes, he did. Hey, you know what you can see here, there's no love lost between these two teams whatsoever. I don't think they're friends at all. Looks like Laney's going to get the ball again, run in. Oh,
he run into a wall. Another, ooh. I tell you what, these guys are not letting up until the runner is on the ground. The ball carrier is on the ground. He was bent double that time.
Yes, he was. There's some good hitting going on. Real good sticks out there.
Come on, Lane! Stick somebody!
Caitlin's got 2 wideouts, and then they're pro I again. Little flip. Oh, knocked away.
Looked like it was in his arms.
Yeah, pass intended for Gandy.
Has good fake by the quarterback and turn and be able to turn around and still spot the man that quick.
He's got to know where he's going to be.
The old peripheral vision trick.
Yeah, and that's hard in them helmets. Carolina comes out, same formation. It's going to be 4th and 3.
Hunter holds it out.
And he's going to keep it. Oh, he's smothered.
Number 12, Ryan Gelderlock, carrier, brought down by number 1, Brad Hawks, and number 6, Steve.
That's going to be Northeastern's ball, Gary, on their own 10-yard line.
Northeastern takes over.
Their own 10-yard line. It's a pat. Oh, no, it isn't either. Right up the middle.
The defense is kind of tightened up here. I better not talk too quick, because every time I do, I kind of jinx them.
Number 54, Kevin Gibson.
Adam Phillips was the ball carrier. Kevin Gibson on the tackle. 5:40 left in the second quarter.
If I remember right, Carl, didn't this game go similar to this last year where they jumped out ahead of us? And then we came back? I hope maybe it's a repeat.
They're in that power formation again. 2nd and 5. It's a pass play.
He's got room. He's caught.
He's going to get it. Fumble.
And they recovered it. Yeah.
Might have got it back to the...
Carl said that big old dude picked it up. Who is that?
Number, 54? I think that was a center.
53.
53 or 57. Mark Winger. 32.
We almost had another turnover. Their defense has really showed up now.
Yeah,
Ever since
popping out there. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Lost 3 on
I think I really. He ducked under that and got it off.
They almost got him again.
And I tell you what, Hodge was beat again. If that ball had been thrown, Hodge was beat.
If he didn't have any pressure. That interior line's not giving him much time to throw the ball. They're in his
He ducked under that one, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
That's a good move by the quarterback there.
Probably a good thing, because it looked like that was Bryce Hamilton. It looked like Bryce was going to rip his head off.
He might have been going to. Bryce is big enough to rip his head off, I'll tell you that.
Back to receive for London,
We got B.J. Laney and Ryan Willard back to receive the
None of us gone for a
short punt.
Get away from it.
Took the Northeastern bound. Okay, it's going to be London's ball, 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On the London 45-yard line is 1st down. London's in the pry again with 3 wideouts.
Pass. Pass the game.
Intercepted again.
Phillips.
And Phillips might be in trouble.
He turns the corner.
He's tricky.
Out.
He could go all the way. Will he do it?
No.
And he's brought down on about the 15-yard line.
Pass is intercepted by number 33, Adam Phillips.
That was a wobbly pass. I don't know if someone got a hand on that.
10 on about the 18-yard line. Northeastern's looking to score. There goes Hess. He's all over the place. He's tricky. He takes it down to about the 10. Just tippy-toeing through the tulips, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you remember that last play of the game last year, I think he run 110 yards before they finally got him. Wow. Backwards across the field. And
he's quick. He's a quick little fella.
He just ran out of gas.
He picked up 6 on that. It's going to be 2nd and 4. 3:27 left in the 2nd quarter. Coming out, and they like the power. They like that power formation. Looks like Stratton was the ball carrier. He might have picked up 2 or 3 on the play.
How are we doing on
33 out of
10? 3rd and 2.
On London's 8-yard line.
And they will look like they may get to 2. It's going to be close.
Number 33, Adam Phillips. Tackle on the play, number 88, Bryce Hamilton, and number 40, Rusty James.
Hamilton and Rusty James was in on that tackle that time. And we're looking at a...
Northeastern.
They call it 1st down?
1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal with 2:50 left in the 2nd quarter. Northeastern's on top, 20-0.
And they got the full house again.
Yep.
Little house on the prairie.
Stratton, the ball carrier.
Nothing but hard-nosed football.
Number 6, Steve Stratton.
That is a good formation because you can, you can fake it.
You got so many options. You don't know who the ball carrier is going to be.
Mullins and number 54, Kevin.
I mean, you can fake the 2 different running backs and hand the one, and you don't know who's got the ball.
Yeah, Carl said you can fake the 3 and keep it yourself.
Yeah.
You got a lot of options there. That's a lot of faking, too.
Defense, tighten up!
London had a blitz on, but it didn't come from the right spot, and we have a touchdown.
Number 6, Steve Stratton.
26-0 right now. Okay, with 1:56.
They're going for 2.
They're going for 2. Isn't that greedy?
Pass.
And it's there.
2 points.
2 points.
Number 18, Trent.
With 1:56 left to go in the 2nd quarter.
Brad Hess runs up his scoring total again. That makes him about, 16, 17 points for this game? And we got a flag on the play. Okay. I'm missing a player there. Had somebody there to throw to. And it's easy. It's made it look that much easier. Like there wasn't anybody there at all.
So with 1:56 left to go in the second quarter, it's Northeastern 28, London zip.
I just hope we don't get down on ourselves. 1:56 to go in the half.
Laney and Willard back.
London down 28-0. Brad Hess will try to pull off some more of his magic. He puts a foot to her.
Willard. He's got a hole. There he goes.
It looks awful good, right? It looks awful good when they make a hole like that, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Looks like we're headed back to London's 47-yard line. Or London will be first 14.
Real good field position.
Number 43, Joseph Paul.
Yeah, the kickoff team is, especially the team is doing a real good job of getting a good field position. You know, that's something I never understood, and like I say, I'm not that much really that great on football as far as knowing some of the things. But I never understood, they call it special teams, and they can do all this stuff on special teams, but they're not the ones that do it on the regular teams. I don't understand that. Good fake, and he's in trouble.
Through the hands of White.
That was a forward pass, wasn't it?
I think that's...
What are they going to call that?
I don't know.
Looked like a forward pass from here.
It was incomplete.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete to number 23, Frankie White. Second down.
Looks like one of Northeastern's players was shook up on the play. Number 58.
And Laney's got a hole.
Middle. There he goes.
And a possible face mask.
Tackle on the play by number 1, Brad Hawks, and number 10, Brad Hess.
Brad Hawks.
Penalties on us, huh?
Hawks and Hess on the tackle.
See, Hobson and Hess is on that tackle.
Holding against London.
Good call, Bob. You're good.
I saw the guy. I'm sorry. I saw the ref.
After the play, huh?
Yeah.
Aren't you allowed to hold after the play, Carl?
Holding, London.
What would that be? Unsportsmanlike conduct? Okay.
Yeah.
And I think the officials scared the players. They shook everything up in.
Laney again.
Ball carrier number 22, DJ Laney.
Yeah, it was first down.
Brought down by number 57.
Laney picked up about
number 52,
4.
John Adams. Timeout.
Line ball. Second down. 7 to go. Just across the 50-yard line. A quick pass to Gandy.
First thing you got to do is catch that pass.
Yes.
Number 12, Ryan.
That pass looked like it was there.
Catch first, run second.
Number 33, Adam Phillips.
The announcer said it was broken up, so I don't know. It looked like it was right in his hands that time to me.
It looked like it maybe bounced off his chest.
Those are the hardest catches to catch when the ones right hit you in the chest.
Yeah.
They shouldn't hit your chest.
Another pass, this time, bounced off the pads of Frankie White.
Pass to number 23, Frankie White. Covered by number 22,
It's going to be
Jason
4th and 7. It's a minute 2 left in the second
They're
quarter.
going to have to put that McNeil kid in there, Carl. He got some hands. He ain't going to miss that ball.
Can't let that ball hit you in the chest.
No.
Those pads will kick it away every time.
It's like hitting a brick wall when they hit them pads.
Yeah, it is. So 4th and 7 on about Northeastern's 49-yard line.
Got a minute and 2 left.
Back to pass.
Number 12, Ryan Phillips pass to number 22, DJ Laney. Covered by number 80, Bill Farmer. First down, Northeastern.
Okay, so Northeastern, we got a
And
flag.
we got a timeout. I'd like to get a shot of the crowd too, Carl. Well, we got this timeout. Yeah. That's all right. I want to see so that the people see how big of a crowd we got. Yeah, we're running.
Northeastern.
Yeah, just bring it right on down through the crowd. Widen up a little bit, get the whole crowd. London's got a good turnout. Hopefully that little pep talk I gave them last week had something to do with get these people out here to back these kids. As we go back to the game, good turnout. Thanks a lot, folks, for coming out. We expect you to keep it up, too.
Pass to Hess.
Oh, and that was right in his hands, too.
Number 18, Trent Kaufman's pass to number 10, Brad Hess.
So they are human.
Yeah.
He missed one.
Especially him.
He had a brother played who was pretty tough. I can't think of his first name.
Well, I'm happy to say that Hess is a senior, Gary.
He gave us fits last year.
He's doing it again this year.
Got double wide out.
Phillips.
And Phillips on a misdirection play, and he's still on his feet. And gets out of bounds, I think.
Number 33, Adam
To stop the clock with 42 seconds to go in the half.
Brought down by number 54, Kevin Gibson.
And he picks up a first down.
James.
I believe, yeah, they moved the chain.
First down, Northeastern.
First and 10 Northeastern on London's 40-yard line.
Oh, a little short that time.
It was.
18, Trent Kaufman's pass to number 10, Brad.
He was wide open, it's just a little short. And they got a single back, double wide out on both sides. They're going for all the money. He's got all day to throw it, and he has a receiver there, and he had both feet in bounds.
Number 18, Trent Kaufman's pass to number 10.
Brad Hess.
It's complete.
He get it up there where you can see it. Look out.
It's his ball.
Hey, that was sweet. Was you able to get that, how he kept his feet in bounds? Right through two defenders. The pass was on the money.
He's an athlete.
Yeah, he is an athlete.
He is an athlete. This new set of downs for Northeastern. 21 seconds left to go on about London's 18-yard line.
And they're trying their darndest to score again.
Pass again. Going for Hess. Overthrew him.
Number 18, Trent Kaufman's pass.
Okay, it's Northeastern's ball. First and 15 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Good fake.
Bayer's chasing.
Quarterback's going to try to take it in. He's still on his feet. And we still got 5 seconds to go.
5 seconds to go.
That's a good quarterback.
Brought down by number 40.
Would they call that an option?
I don't know what that was.
He rolled out like he's looking for somebody to pass, and everything started opening up for him, and
pulled it down and ran it.
He ran it down. And Hess is going for a field goal. The boy does it all. Brad Hess lines up for a field goal. Number 22 holding the ball for Northeast. So I'll give you a name in just a second. It's there, and it's blocked.
Hodges blocked the ball.
Jason Wiles is holding the ball.
So at the end
bad snap, and that ends the first half with a score of
28 for Northeastern, 0 for London.
And we're going to hone in on the band now. Take a break.
London Red Raider Marching Band, led on the field by student conductors Robin Brown and Lorraine Summers. This evening, we will feature What I Did for Love with mellophone soloist Justin Yealy. We will follow that with a drum break featuring our percussion section. And to end the show, we play Sweet Home Chicago with trombone soloist Kelly Ballard and tuba soloist Chris Gosser. Enjoy the show.
The 7th and 8th grade team will be playing Madison Flames at home. Back-to-back starting at...
Start the second half kickoff here. We have a score of 28-0. Northeastern kicking off to London. Deep is Jesse Langley, and the ball's going to go into the end zone. The deep backfield with Jesse Langley, who is
Number 10.
He's a senior.
Yeah.
And 22 is B.J. Lane.
London ball, first down.
Good kick by Hess, sends the ball into the end zone, so we're getting ready for London will take over on the 20-yard line. Bobby, I want to commend you. You've done a great job, and I'm going to turn you loose again.
I'm going to try.
You're doing fine.
Okay, like Gary said, it's London's ball on their 20-yard line, first and 10. We got your power eye, pro eye.
Oh, and a fumble ball by Laney.
And whose ball?
Get this mix up and see who got the ball.
Second down, London's ball.
London was able to retain it.
Ball carrier number 22, B.J. Lane.
After about a yard. Still second and 10.
That's your pro eye again.
Two wide outs, one on each side.
Pitch to Laney.
Laney cuts it back inside.
I think he picked up about 5.
B.J. Lane.
One thing about Laney, Bob, is he's not afraid to take a hit.
No, he isn't. No. And he'll give you a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Stratton, number 32.
Yeah, he made a real nice roadblock type tackle earlier in the game. Open field. You don't see that too often.
No, and he's got a lot of guts for a freshman. I mean, playing varsity ball.
Yeah.
And then he's got two wide outs, same side. It's pitch to Laney again. Oh,
nowhere to go. Oh, can he turn the corner?
Tried.
They just kind of spread him out there. Nowhere to go.
Brought down by number 1.
In fact, there was no gain on the play.
I believe they have the return on.
Number 54.
I'm surprised they didn't don't try to go after it.
Looks like you got Hess and Phillips back to receive the punt.
And it's kicked off to the right, left side. Oh. Now, if that hits a player, like it hit Laney's leg right there, about 2 more yards in favor of Northeastern, is that where it should be down?
It should be down there, but I don't think the ref picked it up.
I don't think he's seen it because it did hit his leg.
That's a 2-yard break for us.
Yeah. We'll take all the breaks we can get.
It's going to be Northeastern's ball, 1st and 10 at the London 48-yard line.
Well, I still don't say this team is that bad for the simple reason that Northeastern is pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They have a lot of speed, a lot of quickness.
Number 8 for London. Cole Barker, tight end, offside.
Yep, lined up over the ball. That's going to be 1st and 15.
Those are the mistakes I've heard coaches really get upset over. Those are more like mental mistakes, you know.
All you got to do is look down the line to the ball, find out where you need to line up at. His head was halfway over the ball.
Not enough to make up the penalty. You know, we watched this game, and both of you played back a few years, and I played back many, many, many years. Matter of fact, I didn't really play that much. But the game hasn't changed. It's just the terminology.
Yes, it's the same thing. Well, I'm sure that.
You got a little better athletes, I think, maybe. They're pumping iron, and it's almost a year-round thing anymore.
Now, did they have the hard helmets like they do now when
I played, he didn't.
They leather?
Well, I tell you what, they didn't. Uh-oh. There goes Phillips, and he's on his horse.
Touchdown, Northeastern.
Touchdown, Phillips. Boy runs good to the left, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Carried the ball in his left hand. 50-yard touchdown. How about that? Yes, makes his 4th attempt for an extra point. It's down, and it's good. Yeah. Now he got a good snap, a good hold, and Mr. Utility's doing it all.
With 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Northeastern Jets 35, London 0.
I was just talking to his dad a while ago, and I think he's going to Michigan next year.
Oh, Hess?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think he could do it.
Huh? For what? Gonna be a running back. What do you think? He's got the guts.
Speed.
And like you say, there's no substitute for speed. Northeastern lines up to kickoff once again. Score of 35-0.
Langley and Laney back to receive for London. Looks like Laney.
And it's going to go into the end zone again. They're going to make sure we don't return any of this half.
Oh. Yeah, I've noticed, Gary, that they're keeping the ball away from Laney.
Uh-huh. Well, and which is smart because Laney was hurting them pretty good that first half. He was getting returns back to the 30 and 40-yard line and almost broke a couple.
Yeah, he did.
So that's smart coaching there.
I'd stay away from him.
Yeah, once bitten, twice shy.
There you go. Okay, it's going to be London's ball at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Pass.
Oh!
Just out of the reach of Laney.
That's beautiful defense on that play by number 33, Phillips. He made the hit just about the same time the ball touched his hands, and there was no way he's going to be able to hold on to that ball. Bob, I was talking to Hess's father a while ago. Like I said, he's a pretty good ball athlete himself, but he also used to be a DJ.
Oh, really?
And I tell you what, that man can talk more trash than anybody I know.
Laney, or no, that's Langley, the ball carrier. And he's going to be close.
Getting a new look here. Jesse Langley, is that his name?
Yeah. He's a senior. picked up, what, about 8, I believe.
170 pounds, 5'7". Jesse Langley.
3rd and 2. It's a long 2, I think.
And here goes, who was that?
Ryan Willard, I believe.
Ryan Willard. Got him a good hole. Made something out of it.
3 out of Phillips. Number 22, Jason Wiles.
1st and 10.
We've been looking real good between the 10s. Now we got to get it past the 10 and push it on in. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
It's time to score, London.
Langley, the ball carrier.
Just hard-nosed football there.
Yeah, it is. Right up the gut.
Ball carrier number 10, Jesse Langley.
Langley's got a chance to get in there. He's going to make good out of his shot, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Number 55,
He's a senior. Every play counts.
Boy, looks pretty solid. Look at his arms. For no bigger than he is, he looks pretty solid.
He is. He's a strong kid.
And we got a flag.
Flag down.
Willard was met at the line, and we got a flag on the play. I'll start.
It's going to be 2nd and 11 for London. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback keep. He's got plenty of room to
Oh,
run.
that'd be something to peek.
Tuck that ball.
That would be something if he could break away and get a touchdown.
Yeah, on his old team.
Yeah.
Looks like he picked up the 1st down.
Move them chains, baby.
There you go.
Chris Balloon, number 33.
Oh, they're calling the time.
Number 43,
They
Joe.
want the chains.
For London. It looks like the Northeastern 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
After a measurement by the officials,
The pass.
we're looking long.
Dodges.
Number 12, Ryan Gillum's pass.
I know that the pass was a little bit off his mark.
Yep.
Come on, Raiders!
It's going to be 2nd and 10 for London with 7:06 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
I really appreciate this crowd, though. Most of them have stayed here, no matter, even though we are down.
Draw play to Laney.
Laney. And he run right into 2 people.
Number 22, BJ.
From here, Carl looked like he had a shot upfield, but I don't know what he saw. He might have saw something we didn't see, and that's what made him make him veer off to the right like that.
And it could be his inexperience as a freshman. He's still got a lot of learning to do.
And he's got a lot of time to do it.
Yep.
Got plenty of time to do it. I'm impressed.
3rd and 3. London on, looks like Northeastern's 40-yard line. Laney, the ball carrier again, got hit. They got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got a 3rd and 3. Just a little under 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And we will get the 3.
Good job.
Quarterback option that time, I believe. He had a nice hole there.
Wiles and number 32, Chris Balloon. 1st down.
1st and 10 with 5:51 left in the 3rd quarter.
Somebody down there's hollering we want a measurement. After that last measurement was about 4 yards off.
Quick pass. Oh.
He was there.
Yes,
The pass
he was.
wasn't.
Number 12, Ryan Gillum's pass to number
I think Gandy could have just taken that one right on in. 'Cause I don't think nobody was in front of him.
He's fussing at somebody. You very seldom see Gandy show that much, that kind of emotion. He's usually kind of laid back and quiet and goes ahead and does stuff. Something must have happened out there that he didn't like.
Because he was. I think he had a clear shot for the end zone.
And I still think it's bothering him too, whatever it was.
Let's keep rolling! Let's go, Roger!
2nd and 10.
There it is. To Laney.
Oh!
Just through his hand.
number 12, Ryan Gillum's pass to number 10,
Jesse Langley. The ball was right in his hands, Bobby.
It was tough. He had to kind of turned and had to look at it.
Yeah.
Coming from behind him.
I'd like to see it been caught for a touchdown and get rid of that goose egg up there.
I know, that's not a very good sign.
I got to go to work and listen to this.
Number 7.
Good, and he's still going.
He could go off that way. Oh, down to about the 1 yard line. Was that a run or was that a run?
I actually thought he was stopped at the line of scrimmage.
He was stopped, and somehow he got loose.
And again,
He took her down to about, right, took it down to about the 1 yard line.
First and goal.
Gave these fans something to cheer about.
Yeah, they had him stopped dead at the line.
1st and 1. Now we better score here.
Yeah.
I just said get rid of that goose egg, didn't I?
I think they heard you.
You think they heard me? Maybe I have to say it again if we get this score.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that was a miscommunication there.
Laney.
Laney's in. Touchdown, Laney. Oh, no. Flag down. You think it's going to be on us?
We decline the penalty. Go ahead.
Got a couple people for London not liking that call. I don't know what it is.
It looks like
See, that's how it's done.
They haven't put any points on the board.
it was against Northeastern, and it's a touchdown, London.
Touchdown.
How much time are you? London sets up for the extra point, and I believe that's Hamilton going for the extra point. Number 88. And there's a mix-up there. They go for the 2 instead of the extra point. And I think we may have had it, may have gotten it. Oh, they're calling it.
It's going to be awfully close.
No, they're going to measure.
Didn't make it. Are you kidding me?
I thought he was in.
Number 52, John Adams.
So at the end of with 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the third quarter, London gets on the scoreboard with a score of 6. Northeastern 35. Bryce Hamilton sets up for the kickoff. It looks like we may be going for an onside kick, and I think they're setting for it. He faked them all out, didn't he? Yeah, blooper.
Number 33, Adam Phillips, and number 10, Brad Hess.
Phillips and Hess back from Northeastern.
What's a play like that? London touched the ball on 47 yard line.
I don't know.
It didn't go 5 yards, 6 yards. Yeah, they're talking about it now. Get the official's car pointing and carrying on. How much time you say we've used? Carl?
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's going to be Northeastern's ball, Gary. Well, maybe. Yeah, it is.
5:07 to go in the third quarter. Once again, the score 35 to 6.
London player on the kickoff.
London's 44 yard line.
44.
Uh-oh, quarterback keeper.
Pitched it.
Oh, that was a forward. That was definitely a forward lateral. No flags.
Walker, number 33, Adam.
We got away with one over at Withington Kilbourne.
Brought down by number 80, Derek
It's going to
Gamby.
be 1st and 10.
But that one there was about, so I would look like he's at least 2 or 3 yards ahead of him, in front of him.
Looks like ball on London's 20.
Now the next thing, Carl, was he across the line of scrimmage? I think he was.
Handoff.
Uh-oh. Now we got a new runner in there, number 5. Who is that?
It's Kaffenbarger.
Oh, Kaufenbarger, yeah.
Ball carrier, number 5, Nick.
Kaufenbarger, what grade's he in?
He is
Brought down by number 10,
Senior.
Jesse Lightly.
5'6".
All the seniors are getting some work tonight.
Yep. Okay, it's going to be Northeastern's ball. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. What about London's?
And there goes Phillips up the middle for about a gain of 2 or 3.
Number 33, Adam Phillips.
I want to remind you folks that next week we'll be going up against Madison Plains here at London. And we're looking for a good game. It's a cross-county rivalry. And I think you ought to come on, get out of here and see it, because I think that could be a really good contest.
Yes.
Madison Plains got beat last week by a fluke in the last few seconds, I think it was. So they bettered their, their program is advancing and getting better.
I can't see, Gary. Our defensive players in there.
Oh, the telephone pole. Yeah.
Ball carrier, number 5, Nick Kaufenbarger. Brought down by number 80, Derek Gamby.
Listings here, and they got these kids listed as wingback and tailback and quarterback. He don't want to go down.
Yeah, Bryce Hamilton made that tackle.
Said he wasn't going nowhere.
Number 88, Bryce Hamilton.
And look at, we were talking about the terminology's changed. Because when they started out, the first part of the game, they were running fullback and 2 halfbacks.
Yeah.
At a quarterback. I think they like the name tailback a lot better.
Yeah, they do.
And wingback.
Wingback.
I guess that's wingback. Okay, here we go. Sets back to pass. I tell you what, the pass is there.
Wide open. Oh.
Pass was there, and I tell you what, that could have been an interference call because he wasn't even looking at the ball. He had his back to the ball and had his hands in the kid's face.
Broken up by number 21, Justin.
Yeah, I guess maybe that is pro ball.
Joseph Paul was the intended receiver on that. Brings up a 3rd and 12 for Northeastern with 2:02 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Watching too much Deion Sanders, ain't I? Northeastern sits up again, wide out. He had room to run.
Over to him.
I couldn't tell for sure where that ball went, whether it went through his hands or it was just uncatchable.
We'll bring up the 4th and 12.
Did we go for a field goal?
No, I think they're going to go. I don't know. I think they're going for it, Gary.
Hess he's in there. I'm going to say Hess hadn't been in for a while, but
yeah, they're going for it.
Now's when they go to him, the utility player.
Yep. Oh yeah, they're going for it. Really need to
Bradley has to be really big in this play here. What I tell you? Didn't I tell you? And he's going in. He's going in. I told you, look for Hess to be the man in this play. The young man is tough. He can run.
He can kick.
I wish him all the best. I don't know. They run that played to perfection, though, Carl. The ball was well hidden. The handoffs were real good. There was no bungle at all in the handoffs. You know what? There was what? 3 handoffs there? 1, 2,
3. Yeah.
No, 2.
2.
Yeah. Quarterback to one back, and then one back to the other back.
We were right. The center gave it to the quarterback.
Okay.
So that's what we'll call that.
And Brad Hess. Hess has beat us all by himself.
Makes the score
42-6.
with a minute 48 left in the third quarter.
The score of 42-6 in the third quarter. We still have minute 48 to go. Brad Hess is kicking off.
Langley and Laney back. Looks like it's going to go to Laney.
Here comes Laney. They kicked it to him. Oh,
Got a hole up the
he's got a
middle.
hole. Oh, and it got caught.
Good return, though.
36-yard line. About a 20-yard return there. Laney's had good returns all night long whenever he got a hold of the ball.
Brought down on the play by number 22, Jason
Okay, it's going to be London ball. First and 10 with a minute 41 left in the third quarter. On their own 36-yard line.
I just remembered who this Hess kid's brother's name is. Jody Hess. He's one of the coaches over there now.
Official timeout.
And we have an official timeout. Okay.
London ball, first and 10. Back to pass. Oh, over the head of Laney.
Looked like a late hit.
There you go.
Flag down.
There's going to be a late hitter.
Late hit that time.
Or, well, it's a personal foul now, I guess.
And I'm not so sure was that intentional. These kids are taught to hit somebody.
Yeah. Till the whistle blows. There's a personal foul, I believe, Gary.
Yeah. That's a big one there.
Yeah, it's a 15-yarder.
Personal foul.
Of course, he's hitting the back, too.
London.
There's that first and 10 on about 50-yard line.
I know the whistle don't blow in time.
Laney,
Oh, he was met at the line of scrimmage and turned around.
Number 22.
I can hear that all the way up here.
Yeah, he done a 360 that time, didn't he?
Number
And
52.
he gets up and shakes it off. A little woozy, I believe.
David Nuttall.
He trots back into the lineup.
Tough kid.
Yeah, he's tough.
Tough kid. Well, the way they spotted the ball, it looked like he picked up a yard, but still second and 10.
Let's go, Ram! Let's go!
Pass, Gandy, good hand. There you go.
Gandy will take 2 or 3 people to get him down.
He is big.
And he wants them off, too. He looked like, when they had him down there, it looked like those wrestlers, how they pin and they get a 2 count and they flip them off. He was flipping them off of him.
Right with one hand.
That takes strength, buddy.
Yes.
I wouldn't want that young man mad at me.
No.
And we got a timeout.
Okay, London's ball, first and 10. Hand off to Willer. He's still on his feet.
These young men do not want to go down.
No, they don't.
And we got a penalty.
It's usually,
Brought down by number 43, Joe.
I'm not going
Come on, what's the call?
I think it's going to be a hold. It's going to be a hold on the backside somewhere.
Looked like a clip.
Clip, see?
That
I'm not going
hurt.
to say anything.
That hurt. Oh, against London there. Put us back 15 yards. They don't have the yards up there yet.
It's going to be about second.
Notice we got some new yard markers.
Yeah,
Number, see the number change over there?
43 seconds
Yeah.
left. Pass, there it is to Gandy. It's going to be, I think he was trying to make a jump ball for him.
Well, it looked like it was caught about 5 yards out of bounds. Yeah, he caught the ball.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 15, 34 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter.
And he might have done the right thing by throwing it out of bounds because he was pretty well covered. Coverage was good.
3 wide receivers.
34 seconds go in the 3rd quarter. They were waiting on that.
Yeah, they were. They could see that one coming.
Walker, number 22, PJ Laney. Brought down by number 57, David Buffalo.
That's something Laney's going to have to get used to through his high school career is he's making a name for himself, so these teams are going to start keying on him.
They got that right.
They're going to start assigning 1 or 2 defensive players to hit him with or without the ball every time he comes by him.
Got Langley in the game now, and I think we got a delay of game since.
No, it's in the 3rd quarter.
Okay. Like I said, I can't see the scoreboard from here. And we end up the 3rd quarter. We score 42-6. Northeastern.
Okay, Gary. Start of the 4th quarter. It's 4th and 19 for London.
Sets back to pass, and they're going for all the marbles, and it's going to be picked off.
Yes, it is.
And who but to pick it off but Hess. And he still is going. He don't want to go down. He goes out of bounds as Langley, number 10, brings down Brad Hess out of bounds at about, 40?
About the 45.
Brought down by number 10, Jesse Langley.
Just can't say enough about that kid. He's really come a long way.
It's timeout Northeastern.
Okay.
His ball, 1st and 10.
And we apologize to you for that last play, but our cameraman was not able to follow the ball. So he had a bug in his eye.
Yeah. Hess is quarterbacking.
Oh, and a near bobble pobble lobble. He bounced that up like he was doing a little juggling act and almost caught it. And you heard right, Hess is quarterbacking now.
He does it all.
What can't he do?
I don't know. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 and 11:37.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's very agile. He's got a lot of... He's just a natural athlete. It's too bad he ain't about another 3 or 4 inches taller and another 20 pounds. They'd hate him.
It's a handoff.
And Phelps with the ball carrier that time, I think.
Jason Wiles.
You mean I was wrong for once?
You were.
Walker, number 22, Jason Wills.
Jason Wills. You was wrong too. It ain't Wiles.
Number 54, Kevin Gibson.
I was close.
Number 10, Jesse Langley.
Oh yeah, that's right. How you know he's right? Maybe you were right.
That's true. Okay, I was right.
I doubt it.
I know.
Oh boy. 10:55 to go in the game.
3rd and 6 for Northeastern. Hess.
And Hess keeps the ball in a creeper, and he's got trouble. He'll split him. He'll split him, and he's gone. He's gone.
Northeastern.
I seen that split coming just plain as day. I see a lot of players, unseasoned players, would have tried to go around that.
Yeah, they
But he
would.
split them and
Turned on the afterburner.
Hess probably has about 30-some points, don't he?
I think so.
Mercy.
Yeah, I think he's done most of their scoring, I believe.
Come in, took over quarterback, and goes and runs a touchdown.
Man.
What's the
doesn't-
matter, you baby? Got a little step in his, how's that go?
Got a little something, yeah.
He's a little giddy up in his step. I need his dad over here to talk that noise now.
And he's going to go for the point after.
He ain't too tired. It's good. It's good.
Oh, no good. Hit the
It's
post.
good.
It's good.
It was good.
Whoa.
They put their hands up.
It's good.
He hit the
I told you he wasn't too tired. You're thinking about Big Walnut. They're the only ones getting too tired.
Well, with 10 minutes, 39 seconds left in the game, it's Northeastern 49, London 6.
How much time, Carl? And with a score of 49-6, who else will be kicking off London?
Langley and Laney.
And a beautiful kick.
Langley's going to get his shot.
That delays like that a lot of times can cause problems.
Yeah, it can.
We brought her back to about the 22.
Yeah.
Number 10, Jesse Langley on the return.
Had a little trouble getting get a handle on that ball, but once he got it, he
Two of John
Made a
Adams.
pretty decent return out of it.
64, Ryan.
a lot of times you get a mishandled ball like that, it ends up going for a big gainer.
Big gains. Because I think the kickoff team kind of lets down a little bit when they see that.
Pick up the crowd, Carl, as they slowly start to leave. Still got quite a few that stayed around with us. Appreciate you people coming. And once again, I want you to know we want to see you next Friday when we go against Madison Plains. That'll be the Madison County Game of the Week.
Come out and support these Red Raiders.
London 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Yep. With 10:31 left in the ball game. Pitch to Laney.
Laney turns it upfield.
Good game. Picked up about 5.
22.
I think I'm seeing a lot of clean jerseys out there.
22, Jason Wiles.
Yeah.
And number 55,
They may have called off the first team for a while. Yeah, some of them anyway.
Okay, it's 2nd and 4.
Langley up the middle.
Nothing going.
number
Yard or two.
Jesse Langley, brought down by number 52, John Adams.
John Adams on the stop. But 9:43 left. Ball game.
9:43 to go in the game.
London's ball, 3rd and 3.
49-6. Northeastern. And we got a fumble, and I believe we lost the ball.
Yep, it's Northeastern's ball. It is.
Northeastern takes over on a fumble. About the 26-yard line.
By number 55, Brandon Lannon. First down, Northeastern.
1st and 10.
Got a new quarterback in there, number 7, Justin Allen. Got a full house backfield there.
He was dropped for a loss.
I think our cameraman lost the ball again. We're going to have a meeting after this, Bob, and find out what his problem is.
I think we should put our funds together maybe and get him an eye doctor's appointment or something. Maybe he's having trouble. Maybe find that lights in his eyes. That's it.
Yeah, that's what it is. We got new lights up there. Thanks to Mr. Ballinger, who has done a fine job over the years of taking care of the electricity in this area.
Gibson made the stop.
Looked like it might have been an off-tackle play that time. No gain on the play.
It's going to bring up maybe 4th and 9. Hey, I finally got one right.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
You said 4.
Right. I got the yardage right.
You've been backwards all night today. I don't know what the problem is with you.
Carl, he's rubbing off on him.
Hope you get some. He said Carl's rubbing off on him.
Pitch out.
Now a little foot back there.
Oh.
And he run into a host of tacklers. That was called a gaggle.
Yeah.
Anything over 4 is a gaggle.
It's a gaggle.
It used to be 6, but since the gaggle people aren't here, I'm changing it.
Rusty James at number 80, Derek Gamby.
Martin and Darby. Hopefully they'll get back to be able to do a game with us this year.
Now it's going to bring up 4th and 6. They're going for it. Got to hold them here. 7:30 left in the ball game.
Look quarterback, he stomped his foot there and put the person in motion.
Pitch, other side.
They're stringing them out.
Good job. Langley on the tackle, along with.
And they strung it out. String, strang, have strung.
Langley and number 9.
London takes over on downs.
It's going to be London's ball, 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line.
First down, London.
And I think I'm seeing a bunch of new jerseys in for London. Who's the quarterback for London? Number 15.
That's, is it Wasmuth? Daniel Wasmuth. The new backfield, Jared McNeil and
The one lone back, Jared. He comes up through the middle. He gets a good run over a couple people there.
Good run.
That's my grandson.
But he picked up 8 yards on that play.
If he ever gets as good as his grandpa, he'll be something, boy. He had another grandpa that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe he did.
he did. That's a good run there.
Langley on the 1st down. I believe Langley was the ball carrier.
I wasn't sure. I think it is.
Ball carrier number 10, Jesse Langley. Brought down by number 4, Trent Gillum.
London ball, 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line with 6:36 left to go.
Is this a new style here with one sock up, one sock down?
I
was looking at Jaron.
could be. Jaron's got the ball. He's hard to bring down.
He is hard to bring down.
Ball carrier number 20, Jerry.
I'm telling you, once he realizes how big he is and how strong he is, he goes ahead and runs over a few people.
Jeff Wilson.
He's going to be a force to contend with, I think.
Well, right now,
I sure hope so.
Sophomore,
Yeah,
5'9", 220.
and no fat.
That's like
But like his grandpa. Me. I'm a little taller than he is.
Pass.
Oh, boy, just a little bit overthrown. Well, we got 5:46 to go. How much time we got, Carl?
Daniel Wasman. To number 81, Jeff Dominguez.
5:46 to go in the game. Score 49-6.
Hey, Gary,
Go ahead.
oh, I'm just saying, it's hard to believe that this is probably the last season on this field.
I know. There's a lot of people. Have we had any shots at the cheerleaders tonight, Carl? Okay. Can we reach their band? How can we reach any their side of the field? The stands?
Head ball, plus start, London.
How close can we get on them?
On the other end, if you
Okay, go to the right side. Slow down. Keep going a little bit slow. Right in there. Okay. Now you can pick up the band and then slide back to the game. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, it's 3rd and 11.
Good pass, good catch. Langley.
Man,
They like that too, didn't they? Who's that 81?
Jeff Dominguez, I
Dominguez. Jeff Dominguez made a beautiful hit there. Sprung him for another couple yards. This is a team that you'll see on Saturday mornings. And we need to get out and support them too.
And this is another part of the future.
Right.
Langley, the ball carrier. Good run. Got a flag.
Ball carrier number 10, Jesse Langley. Flag down.
Jesse's getting a little work tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Brought down by number 4, Trent.
I haven't seen him until tonight. I don't know where he's been.
Goodman.
I think the
But he's getting a little work tonight. He's looking pretty good.
Face mask against Northeastern.
Face mask, that'll give us another, depends on what kind of, yeah, another. Okay, 15 yards, huh? The official Carl King told me that we've only got one in high school when it's 15, automatically 15 yards. London's on the ball right now, right away. And we have our extra defensive man in the way, the pole.
Another handoff to Langley. About 5.
Jesse Langley.
London's trying to score. Change that 6 to about 14, what do you think?
Number 35, Nick Goodman.
We still got 5 minutes to go in this quarter. London lines up in pro I, 2 wide outs. Wasp moves quarterback. Jerry McNeil with the ball. He turns it outside.
Comes to another first down.
Looking for a hole.
McNeil.
Call him Bo Weevil. Looking for a hole.
Brought down by number 11, Clinton Fisher. And number 67, Jeff Wilson. First and goal.
First and goal. Take it in. Langley, he's going to, within about a couple yards of scoring there.
Real close.
Jesse Langley. Brought down by number 60.
I got a feeling that we're going to see more of this Langley as the season goes on.
Yeah, I do too.
I really do.
So it's going to be about on the 2-yard line, Gary.
We'll have a double threat backer in that backfield with me. Well, we've got White also. McNeil at the middle.
You get in?
I don't think so.
Jerry McNeil. Brought down by number 16, Larry Oliver.
He's getting some good work tonight. 33 comes out of the game.
Looks like they're about 2 yards away from the score.
Mark Thompson, I believe it is. And we got a 3rd and 2. Huh. Punch it in quarterback.
There he goes, touchdown.
Looked like somebody was offside. Did I call that play, Carl? All I want to know, Bob, is did I call that play?
You called it.
Thank you.
You called it. Carl probably didn't see it.
I'm up here in our own little nest.
Did Carl see the play?
No, I wasn't watching the monitor, so I don't know what he did. He might have it. You know how he is.
I know. He gets that bug in there.
And we're going for 2.
It's Jaron.
He got out there and nowhere to go.
Jerry McNeil, the ball carrier, brought down by
Caught the pitch high, tried to turn it back in.
point after.
Nowhere to go. The score remained 49-12.
With 3:24 left in the ball game.
How much time, Carl? Okay. Good shot at the scoreboard there, Carl. That's what Tommy would say, ain't it? Tommy Wilson Wilson's in the racehorse. He's not going to coach a freshman this year. Yeah, he's got another one. He said that I'll probably, if I can get him in basketball, because he'll probably end up sending it to Calcan like he did the other one. Make glue out of it.
Hey, London set to kick off. Back for Northeastern, we have Fisher and Clark. 3:24 left in the ball game. Short kick.
Oh, go for the ball. I'm not sure they seen the ball was on the ground. It's kind of shielded.
Yeah, it was. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Northeastern on about their own 35-yard line with 3:22 left to go in the ball game.
Come to think of it, Johnny was supposed to give me some stats tonight.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told me the other night, so I'll be sure to give them to you. Look at the size of that center, number 72. Who is that? Bruce Moore.
6 foot, 290-pound junior.
He got around him.
Around the corner.
Got around and also delivered the blow.
Clint Fisher on the ball carrier. And he's a 5'9", 135-pound freshman.
Speedster. They got some good kids coming up.
He's only a freshman.
What'd they do, wave it off?
Yeah, they did. Getting third, 3:13 left in the ball game. Northeastern's ball on London's 43-yard line.
Oh, they're going to take it. I think they were trying to. That was a pretty good. That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was, yeah.
I know it.
Brought down by number 42, Mike.
They didn't manhandle him, they men-handled him. There was quite a few of them handling him there.
Somebody slammed him to the ground. With 2
That was
minutes.
almost an unsportsmanlike conduct there. Or unsportsmanlike, what do you call it?
Probably, well, now it's a personal foul.
Okay.
You got to keep it clean.
Unnecessary roughness.
Yeah. That's a different formation, isn't it? Fumble on the pitch. Oh, that can be. Lost about a yard on that, Gary.
35, Nick Brookman.
Nick Brookman, your ball carrier. Kevin Landis made that tackle.
Kevin Shipley.
He's going to bring up 4th and 11.
Hey, he's trying to get off. He's clean. How much time in the game, Bob?
1 minute, 45 seconds.
And a pretty end-over-end kick. Nobody back.
Takes a London bounce a little bit.
I know, he almost did the splits there.
It's going down.
That was a cool way to cover the ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Now, if he'd have held it up over his head, hey.
You could do a commercial.
Yeah, I feel good. It's James Brown.
A minute 36 to go in the game. It's London's ball, 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line.
Score of 49-12. Langley's back deep for London.
Pitch to Langley.
Can he turn a corner?
Uh-oh. Good game.
And it's good for about 15, 20 yards. About a 15, 16 yard run there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. About the 44-yard line of Northeastern. Minute 25 left to go in the ball game.
19, and Derek Smith.
I think he called timeout too, Carl. Jared. Oh. He looked like he was going down before he got hit. Trying to put his head down on somebody. He's running pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting better each week.
Takes time. Takes time.
Oh, we had an encroachment there. No flags. They're going to let him.
Langley.
Langley put his head down too, won't he? He ain't afraid. He ain't afraid to dig in there.
Brought down by number 52, John Adams. And number 66,
48
Brad
seconds
Bond.
left to go in the ball game. London gets a new
First
set
down,
down.
London.
Under 40 seconds. There goes Langley again. He could go. Oh, look. Wait. He's trying. Stopped on about the 3-yard line. Well, they got to stop for a change, don't they?
Yeah, they do. 32 seconds left.
Or do they when it's first and goal?
Yeah, that's
Timeout, London.
Timeout, London. How much time, Carl? Can I keep it running? Okay.
We would like to thank Towels and Things for providing the post-game refreshments. Thank you.
Next situation here. Check it out. Jaron up the middle. He plows in.
touchdown.
For the score. You go, boy.
Well, 29 seconds left.
You get that 220-pound moving, it shouldn't be stopped that easy. You just get better and better. One of these days you're going to hear about him. And then I'll be a rich man.
And they got in for two. So 29 seconds left to go in the ball game. It's Northeastern 49, London 20.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what to say, Carl. It's 49-20 for Northeastern. We got 29 seconds to go in the game. It's been a good game, good sportsman, well-sportsman played game. I want to thank the crowd for all coming out. It really sure turned out good. Don't give up on these kids. I still feel they can make the playoffs. Now, I don't care what you say, Bobby. I feel they make the playoffs because this year I think 99 teams can go to the playoffs.
That's a whole lot of teams.
That's a lot of teams. So if we can pick it up from here and go on, this Northeastern team is a lot better than what people thought they were. They didn't get beat. And Carl, get a shot of number 7. What's his name? John Roller gets in the game.
Bryce Hamilton to kick off for London.
Yeah.
And he's ready, too.
John Roller, number 7. Smallest man on the team, got just as much guts in him. And we'll tell you off.
And number 11, Clint Fisher.
He's 5 foot, 110 pounds. But he's got the heart of a 300-pounder.
Don't make me laugh. He might make the tackle. It reminds me of myself when I was about the 8th grade. I wasn't much bigger than that. Oh, he took a hit, didn't he? And got right back up. Yeah. He got right back up, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Bounced up.
John Roller. Go, John. You hang in there. Someday you might grow and surprise all these people. John Roller coming off the field. Gets a big hand from the crowd. And don't think they're not clapping for him. That's who because they've been hollering to put him in, give him a chance. That's great. I'm glad to see him get in the game. 15 seconds. We'll let the clock run down now.
Yeah, it's going to keep there and let it run. We're down to 10 seconds now.
Down to 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. That's it.
Score 49-20. London comes up on the losing end this time. Come back next week because it might be a different team next week. And so there'll be some changes made. Coach Thumar probably seen some things he can make a little difference in this thing. Hey, let's get behind these people now. Don't give up on us. Get behind us. Back these kids all the way because we can do it. But we need your help. We need your support. So this is Gary McNeil,
Bob Licklider
saying good night. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Corey might get a few little shots there, and then we'll go down. I'll let you take it down, Bob.